Quality assurance, often referred to as QA, is the backbone of delivering reliable products and services. In industries ranging from software development to manufacturing, healthcare, and even customer service, QA professionals ensure that standards are upheld and customers receive the best possible experience. Without QA, errors and defects can easily go unnoticed, leading to dissatisfied clients, safety concerns, or financial losses. For this reason, employers take the hiring process for QA positions very seriously. During interviews, they look for individuals who not only understand testing processes but also demonstrate strong problem-solving skills, analytical thinking, and attention to detail. QA is more than just identifying problems. It's about preventing them, improving systems, and ensuring that every part of a process functions seamlessly. In this video, we'll explore the most common quality assurance interview questions, along with sample answers and tips to help you succeed. Whether you are preparing for a QA role in software, manufacturing, or another industry, these examples will guide you in showcasing both your technical expertise and your professional mindset. Common quality assurance interview questions and answers. 1. Can you tell us a little about yourself? This opening question is your chance to set the tone and present yourself as a confident professional. Sample answer. I am a quality assurance professional with experience in ensuring products and processes meet required standards. My background includes working on projects where I tested functionality, identified potential risks, and collaborated with teams to deliver high-quality results. I enjoy improving systems and making sure that customers receive products they can rely on. 2. What does quality assurance mean to you? Employers want to know if you understand the purpose of QA beyond the technical tasks. Sample answer. To me, quality assurance is about ensuring reliability, safety, and consistency. It's not just about finding defects, it's about preventing them and improving processes. Good QA means anticipating issues before they reach the customer and creating confidence in the final product. It ensures that standards are met and the business can build trust with its clients. 3. What's the difference between QA, QC, and testing? This question evaluates your conceptual clarity. Sample answer. Quality assurance is process-oriented. It ensures that standards and procedures are followed throughout development or production. Quality control is product-oriented. It checks whether the end product meets the required specifications. Testing, on the other hand, is a specific activity within QA that involves verifying functionality, finding bugs, or validating performance. All three work together to deliver a reliable final product. 4. How do you prioritize tasks when working on multiple projects? Time management is essential in QA roles. Sample answer. I prioritize tasks based on deadlines, project importance, and potential risks. For example, if a high-impact feature is being released soon, I would test that first to ensure there are no critical defects. I also communicate with team members to align on priorities and make sure resources are allocated effectively. Staying organized and flexible helps me meet all project requirements. 5. Can you describe a time when you found a critical defect? This question checks your real-world experience and problem-solving ability. Sample answer. In my previous role, I discovered a defect that caused the system to crash under specific conditions. I documented the issue thoroughly, included steps to reproduce it, and flagged it as high priority. Because of this, the development team fixed the issue before release, preventing a potential failure for end users. This experience reinforced the importance of being thorough and detail-oriented in QA. 6. How do you ensure documentation is clear and accurate? QA relies heavily on precise documentation. Sample answer. I always create test cases that are easy to understand, detailed enough for reproducibility, and structured consistently. I avoid jargon when possible and use clear language so that anyone reading the documentation can follow the process. I also keep records updated as requirements change to avoid confusion later in the project. 7. What tools have you used for quality assurance? Employers often want familiarity with industry tools. Sample answer. I have experience with tools like Jira for tracking issues, Selenium for automated testing, and Postman for API testing. Depending on the project, I adapt to the tools preferred by the team. I believe the key is not just knowing the tools but knowing how to use them effectively to improve accuracy and efficiency. 8. How do you handle conflicts with developers or other team members? Collaboration is a big part of QA work. Sample answer. I approach conflicts with professionalism and focus on facts. If I report a defect and a developer disagrees, I provide detailed documentation and evidence. My goal is not to point fingers but to work together to solve the issue. I listen to their perspective and explain how the defect impacts users. This approach usually leads to mutual understanding and resolution. 9. What steps do you take to improve the overall QA process? This checks your initiative and problem-solving mindset. Sample answer. I regularly review processes to identify bottlenecks or inefficiencies. For example, if manual testing is taking too long, I suggest automating repetitive tasks. I also encourage feedback from the team to refine procedures. Continuous improvement is key in QA, and I try to ensure that every project builds on lessons learned from the past. 10. Why should we hire you as a QA professional? This is your opportunity to summarize your strengths and leave a lasting impression. Sample answer. You should hire me because I combine technical skills with a proactive mindset. I am detail-oriented, thorough in my testing, and committed to ensuring that products meet the highest standards. I also value collaboration and communication, which help me work effectively with developers, project managers, and stakeholders. My focus is always on delivering reliable results that improve customer satisfaction and trust. Tips for excelling in a QA interview. Preparation is essential for QA interviews. Review industry standard tools, concepts, and methodologies, and be ready to share examples from your experience. Highlight your attention to detail and problem-solving skills, as these are at the heart of QA. Employers also value professionals who can communicate effectively and work well under pressure, so emphasize teamwork and adaptability. Finally, be sure to demonstrate your ability to balance technical accuracy with efficiency, showing that you can deliver high-quality results on time. Conclusion. Quality assurance is about more than just testing, it's about creating confidence in products and processes. Interviewers look for candidates who can balance technical expertise with analytical thinking, communication, and collaboration. By preparing for common QA interview questions and practicing clear, confident answers, you can demonstrate that you are ready to ensure high standards in any project. Remember, success in a QA interview doesn't come from memorizing answers but from showing how your skills, experience, and mindset align with the role. With preparation, focus, and genuine passion for quality, you can position yourself as a candidate who ensures excellence and reliability in every project you contribute to.